I'm Steve, and this is Jill, and that's our little dog Reef. We are two surfers in a van. We have spent the last lockdown rebuilding our Sprinter van home on wheels JC. In 2021, we're living van life here in the UK as we head to Newquay, Cornwall to work for the season. We'll be working down in the harbour on the tour boats. This is our van life. Subscribe and join us for the adventure. What's on, people? Welcome to Two Surfers in a Van. I'm Stevie.
I'm Jilly.
And in this vlog, guys, we're going to be showing you what is inside our boot. Now, can we fit it all in? I haven't got a clue. Do you think we'll fit it in?
Hopefully.
Guys, have you seen it all? We're going to show you some shots right now and this cool little montage of what's going to go in there. And then we're going to figure out, can we pack it in? Have to stay tuned to the end and see if we can fit two 9-foot plus surfboards, BMXs, paddle boards, it's 11-foot paddle board, everything, all of our camping gear, all of this craziness right now inside of here. Yep. Think it's possible, guys? Are we going to get everything inside of this little space? Bear in mind, the camera makes it look a lot bigger. Here's my little leg, and I'm only like 5'9".
There's my little leg, and I'm only 5'4".
Is it going to fit? We're going to find out. Let's get into this.
We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. Let's talk, got nothing on you. That was brand new, still it's got nothing on you tonight. We could get back to this, catching up what we missed, or we could just relive that summer night. For all I can, we can spend the firewood till it's end. Nobody's gonna force the morning. We've got a fire in the tent. It's 5:30 a.m. Let's be the kids who left, get in trouble again. That star's got nothing on you. That one's brand new, still it's got nothing on you.
Right, guys.
First thing, coconut bamboo skateboard.
Yeah.
Put that in first. So you get a good idea now of how big the van is.
Right now.
At least you haven't got any boxes stuck in your back this time.
Oh. Sugar.
You could always twist the hook a little bit to stop it from coming off.
Hey, it's a task, lad. I've only put one skateboard in, I'm already knackered. We got some surfboards in.
Yeah.
So, Jilly's wetty. One of my wetsuits, and the wetsuit, I've got another wetsuit. I've got like about 3 or 4 wetsuits with me, because obviously I surf.
That's like your kidney stab vest, isn't it?
Yeah. My most favourite wetsuit in the world.
Yeah.
That
Keeps
one
you
there.
super warm.
Yeah, it's my body glove.
We were so lucky to buy that last year in lockdown.
Body glove red cell. Highly recommend. If you can still get one, get them. This is a 4, I think it's a 4.3 or 4.8. It's like fire hot. Now, does the big surfboard fit all the way in?
Yeah, of course it does. I feel like a dramatic music needs to be put in this clip. Quick run! Me got the straps.
Never seen this before, guys. This is my GOB Jimmy O'Brien Catch Surf Odyssey log. Absolutely love this thing. It doesn't feel as wide as my other surfboard, so actually for me it's a little bit unstable when I first get on it kind of thing, but once you get into it, it's pretty. Boom. Right, next strap in. Next, guys.
Fun board.
Got this little board here, which I've got Jilly. Goes with some fins, and of course I've got my sub paddle. I love this sub paddle. It's actually a 2 barefoot sub paddle, and it's pretty sick. You've probably seen this in my earlier vlogs in UK. If you haven't checked them out, go back to vlog 1 and watch vlog 1.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me.
Boom. There we go. Happy days. That there, guys, is how you fit 2 9-foot plus surfboards plus a bodyboard into a VW Craft. Look at all that space we've still got there, guys.
I mean, in all fairness, they do encroach the kitchen space, but we can live with that.
Yeah, what we've done is, for this, if you can see through the back section, you can see how battery is. That's actually a kitchen cupboard that's right through that corner, and the surfboards run inside it. But you can see how I've got them locked up into place there to keep them well out the spot, out the way, and that gives me all the low storage below for heavy goods. Right, so guys, this is our heavy duty storage boxes. This is what we've bought from B&Q, places like Amazon, stuff like that. They can be expensive. These can be like 30, 40, 50 pounds, but I'll tell you what, it is, they're kind of worth it.
They are cheaper in B&Q, we found.
Yeah, so far, touch wood, they haven't split out like the clear plastic boxes always do. They always break, and we'll go through loads of them, and I hate plastic pollution.
But we're very careful with it.
So this box here can get really wet, and everything inside stays wet. So this is our wet control boxes. We've got a dry box and a wet box. Wetsuit, anything that's been in the ocean, in here. Once they're dry, they go in that one. So we've got a control system, so that helps us control our mold, damp, condensation, all those kind of things. This here is my paddleboard. It's 11 foot, best part 12 foot, inflatable, has an electric pump over the back there, which blows up. Yeah, what goes inside this one again, Jilly?
Wetsuits, and because the wetsuits were still a little bit wet. So the wetsuits in the wet box, and the booties in the wet box. But your rashies go in the dry box because they're all dry.
Yeah, so we've got some wetties in here, some booties in there. Let's get this guy down the side here. If you've never watched Endless Summer 1, where he just grabs all his stuff and tosses it in the board bag, that's literally like where I normally live. I'd grab all my shit and throw it in, but Jill's like, no, much more control needs to be had.
If it's not organised, I can't even like begin to tell you how much it upsets me day.
This is just one sexy suit. And
it's like a quilt for surf. It's like a,
so good.
No, it's more like an electric blanket for surfers.
Yeah.
Well, not just for surfers.
I'm not going to be able to get to use it really until winter now.
That's okay. When everybody else is out and they're complaining that it's cold, you're going to be super warm.
I had planned to use it all during this winter, and I've ended up working.
That wetsuit. It's such a nightmare to get on.
Super thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's your winter wetty.
They're wet all year round.
Yeah, you do, yeah. And I've got this here, guys. This is for my kidney protector. I call it my kidney protector. For them I don't know, and I'm new to the channel, I've got a blood clot on my kidney. So obviously if I fall and have an impact, I've got to be careful, because if the blood clot bursts out of itself, then I'll die. So, and I still got to live my life without dying.
So we do it safely.
So we do it the best way I can to prevent as much risk as possible. And voila. That is the SUP 3 wetsuits. The, I don't even call it the padded surf vest thing.
I call it your stab
all
vest.
our booties, everything is inside of there. So this guy can go in next. Boom, and that's where he goes. He rolls up in the back there. Guys, we're getting there. So next up, guys, got this vital camping accessory you need on all campsites. It's just an extension cable, obviously, but this one now lives on the door. Believe it or not, what you're seeing here, guys, right below us, is actually isn't all out. There's still stuff inside the boxes. So this one here, we just displayed the box, but inside it's full of kit still. So yeah, there's a lid for that thing. So if you see my surf kit, what I use, whatever, this is my changing mat. Ideally, you want these if you're into surfing. Got booties in here, wetsuits, lots and bits and pieces, gloves, all kinds. More booties, hangers, Jilly's summer wetsuit. Inside of here, guys, this is my dive box. Inside of here, I've got my SUP pump for the SUP, as well as all the connectors and nozzles. Got a spare snorkel inside of there, dive knife, spare leash, little bits and pieces. I carry the dive knife predominantly for safety reasons, obviously, and that's the reason that I have the dive knife. So this guy goes in here like that. This here, guys, is my this here, guys, is my other box. So inside of here I have my life preserver, which is a palm life preserver. Basically wear it around the waist. Quick pull there for the vest and everything. It's got a whistle, all them good bits inside it. And inside of there I've got a wet bag as well, which I put on my SUP when I go on adventures. Of course, inside of here got a couple of sick longboard fins, got this nice coalition. If you ever watch one of our first vlogs, it's in that vlog where I fit it and stuff like that. Really, really nice 9-incher. Absolutely love that bad boy. That can go on there. Got another one here. This is a Waterman. Yeah, a Watermark, sorry. Look at that. Super, super nice. This big end here helps you lock in the waves really, really nice. So the bulbous end helps you lock into the waves, and pretty much, yeah, you just get locked in. So if you're gonna like try and ride the nose, whatever like that, that's the bad boy for doing that. This is my Hydro hand palm thing. So basically, it's just like a little boogie board, but for your wrist, and basically you just jump with your fins on and have it. And this, like, you surf, pretty much body surf with it. It's pretty sick. This is my North Court board sling, and this is basically when we're going to like Crantock, places like that. I can sling this around the board, walk from the car park, and it carries my board because my arms are too short to fit around the board. And I highly recommend one of these. They're really good for long journeys, long walks to the beach. This guy goes like that. Now, all the booties, winter booties, seaskins, winter boots, amazing. I love seaskin. You never use seaskin products. Seaskins, you need to be doing it. Ion, wetsuit boots, really good as well, amazing. Goal, all the top surf brands that I like. Bag. Sweet, okay. So this is our Reefy's life preserver when we're on the yacht. Not that we have a yacht, but if we've got Oz, shout out to Oz and Si and all those guys who've got yachts in the harbour, Marlene. If we've got any of the main boat, this is what Reefy wears. When he's on the paddleboard with us, this is what Reefy wears. Got some fins. I don't need anything special. I'm probably just going to get some D fins from Stevia Karma Surfboard, so shout out to Stevia Karma. Probably get some of them when I'm down there. But yeah, these guys work absolutely epic, so we'll get some of these guys in here as well. Next up, we've got the rash vests. So I've got like a few sets of board shorts inside of here, a few rash vests inside of here. I've got long sleeve, short sleeve, and vest top.
I much prefer Steve wearing the red one because then I can see where he is.
This is my surf kit. If you haven't seen the video, which I've just been doing on what's inside of this bag, check it out. I'll leave the link down below in the description, and it's basically what tools, maintenance kit, all the bits and pieces that I use for my surfboards. Yeah, check it out. We've got a dry robe hanger. This hanger is obviously for the wetsuits, the weight, big carabiner. Comes in damn handy. I think that's for him, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the bonus, guys, I still got a bit of room inside of here for more crap that I'm applying the road. Is that guy locked in? Make sure it's not damaging my board. That's good.
Oh, we've got in here, Stevie.
So next up is one of our camper boxes. So inside of here we've got a 10x10 DD tarp, absolutely amazing tarps, heavy duty by DD Hammocks. This is for like obviously putting the top because we don't have an awning on our van. Word of a good tip for you guys: when you're building your van, if you think you don't need an awning, double check if you do, because by the time it's all built, if you've got a VW crafter like me, you can't fit them afterwards. It means having to rip the entire ceiling down to get them in, and that's a big job. So we've just got this. Inside of here, shower bag, 12-volt shower, chocks, spade, bits and pieces that we need just for getting ourselves out if we get buried or dug down. So this box, guys, this is all logs and stuff like that. Fire pit stuff, spare extensions, wood, candles for outdoor use.
There's a fire pit in there.
Yeah, the fire pit's in here.
I don't believe that.
There he is.
Wow, that's a fire pit.
That's the fire pit. You'll have to stay tuned to our vlog so I get a new key so you can see exactly how this works. We've got barbecues, disposable barbecues in here as well, and loads of other little bits.
That's mental.
That's that firebox where everything that's flammable goes. We do have multiple tables. We've got a camping table, of course, then we've got a table for inside the van. I'll show you where the table for inside the van is and where this one goes. So the table for inside the van chills on the door, right there. And this one chills at the back over here.
How does that stay up?
Stays there. camping stuff goes first.
Oh, right, got you. It's like a giant terrace in the garage.
Should have said, guys, that the firebox goes in first, then the camper stuff. Easy access. Because this one's coming out quite a bit, same as these back end ones. Inside of here, guys, I carry spare water. I've got the tyre inflator on the 12-volt system, tools, just little bits and pieces for dealing with bad weather. And I've got another tool kit that's inside the van as well, but this is like just a spare bit that we bring with us. This here, guys, is our collapsible whirly gig. I'm not going to get the whole thing out because it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get out, but basically it comes in two halves. It's one of these guys here that folds out. This is what we use on the campsites and stuff like that for drying all our wetsuits and our clothing and stuff like that when we're on site, because we do use campsites a lot, and we've got a permanent residency for this season, haven't we?
We have.
On one particular campsite, so we'll be talking about that later in our vlog, so stay tuned for our other vlogs, which you'll see that where we're going to be. These slides in there, and he kind of just lives up on the top of here, kind of thing, just like that. Never seen our video before on how what this this thing is. Basically, this slots over the wing mirror and it turns like that. It's a bicycle rack and it hangs on the wing mirror, and so I put my wetsuit on when I'm feral camping, wild camping, whatever, to dry everything off. So it's got these hooks on the bottom which I can hang like my booties and gloves and stuff off. Wetsuits fold over the top of here, or I can put them on hangers. It's really, really handy. Basically, all it is a metal bike crate for about £22, and then some pipe insulation from the depot for about £1. Big gaffer tape, voila, happy days. Believe it or not, someone actually patented this after I made it for on Instagram. The guy actually followed me for a while and we had a bit of a blow up. He actually patented and made a plastic version of this. He's now making loads of money off it. Cool. Happy days. Now, as you probably guessed, if you're a long time subscriber, you're epic, I like to ride BMX. So we're going to take one of these with us, which means the wheels have got to come off, or the wheel, front wheel's got to come off. I didn't build a pull out for this bike, and the reason being is that it just took up too much room, valuable space that I could use elsewhere. That's him in there. Now, the rest of it. After this, guys, I've got my foot pump, which my electrical pump could do both, but I've got this guy here. It's a bit easier, especially for different, well, just basically easier. It's a bit more crap to carry, really. I've got him there. So. These are my pads. So my pads live inside of here. Backpack full of all my helmet, bits and pieces, full of tools and everything. Goes inside of there as well. This guy is in here. Now I've got the last bits, guys.
Doing good, babes.
Crib grab skateboard here. Yoga mat. Some spare strapping for the skateboard when I put it in place. That's it, guys. Right there. That's how you pack all of that into the boot. That's not even the rest of our stuff. So we do carry quite a bit of gear with us. Of course, with all of that there, it's everything that I predominantly do. It's more hobbies really than anything else, which shows you what kind of stuff you can fit inside a VW Crafter. Now, bear in mind, guys, that we do not have an internal shower inside our van. We use external, so our shower is used in this area here with a shower curtain that comes across the front. We do have a fitted toilet, but it's on the pull-out, as you've probably seen. If you haven't, checked out the other vlogs with that in on the recent van build we did. But yeah, guys, we don't carry lots of water, we don't carry lots of other things, because like I said, we are using campsites, because feral camping now, especially in the UK, is becoming a thing of the past, and I think in the future it's just going to disappear totally. In Cornwall right now, which is really harsh, we're about to head there, and they've already banned camper vans and motorhomes in all car parks from 11 at night until 8 in the morning. If you're caught, instant fine. And if this new law that they're getting pushed through by the police, which now states, or the government, sorry, which now states that if they suspect you to live or be dwelling inside a vehicle of any form, then they can seize it, arrest you and charge you a £2,500 fine. Some food for thought. Let us know your comments down below on that. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one from me and Jilly. Jilly's behind the camera, and I'm going to say adios amigos. Remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Aloha.